everyone, this is Maki. New products from the Gundam series have been announced one after another. Plastic models of various works such as the original Gundam, the Gundam Seed series, and which from Mercury have been revealed. This time, we'll take a look at these new products and casually talk about the drama that each mobile suit brings. Are you ready? We are now transporting new weapons to the Site 7 Space Colony. You will be responsible for transporting the new secret weapon G. Please press the subscribe button to start the transport mission. In case of emergency, you are allowed to use your own judgment. We wish you good luck. First, we have the real Great Gundam. This is the ancestor of all Gundams, the original Gundam piloted by MERCUry, and it has become legendary. If I were to recommend a Gundam model to someone buying their first Gunpla, I would suggest this one. That's because the original Gundam is an iconic figure in the entire Gundam series, and it's often designed with the best technology available at the time. It might be a coincidence, but this design philosophy is similar to the one in the Gundam universe. Prototypes in the Gundam series are often designed using the best technology available at the time. In the real world, prototypes are usually made to identify problems by creating actual models. As a result, prototypes of cars and machines are often not usable in the real world. However, prototypes in the Gundam world are powerful and high-end models. The original Gundam in the Gunpla world is also designed with the best technology available at the time. It's surprising that it reproduces the semi-monoic structure from the story. The monoic structure is used in the Onsaku, among others. It's designed like an insect's exoskeleton, with the outer armor supporting the inner equipment. The semi-monoic structure distributes the weight of the equipment and the load during operations not only to the external armor, but also to the internal pillars and frames. The internal skeleton also contributes to overall weight reduction. And by reducing the weight and having an internal skeleton, more human-like movements became possible. The flexible movements that the Gundam shows in the story are not possible with the Zaku. The last shooting pose shown in the final battle can also be reproduced. The last shooting was once said to be a pose that could only be expressed in any drawings and was impossible to recreate with a plastic model. Fans with a critical eye may notice the part where the inside is visible at the base of the right arm, but it seems to reproduce the pose quite accurately. A surprising element is that the co-fighter also reproduces the transformation mechanism. The co-fighter acting as an escape device is an element that influenced many later Gundam series. It's also a concept that Yoshiyuki Tomino, who wanted realistic weapons, struggled to implement under the toy company's order to introduce combination robots. The completeness of the co-fighter alone makes you want to buy it. By the way, only one Hyper Bazooka is included. You have to buy two to recreate its appearance in the final battle. Your loyalty will be tested to protect Earth from the invading Zeon forces. The real Great Original Gundam is scheduled for release in August 2024. This is not limited to premium Bandai online sales, but it's a regular retail product. The price is about $25. Please note that the price may vary depending on the exchange rate. The release date may also vary depending on the region or country. Next up is the Master Grade Destiny Gundam. Its orange painted appearance is quite striking. This is the Destiny Gundam specially made for Hein Western Press. In the story of Sea Destiny, Hein, who piloted the Zaku Phantom and Golf Ignited, was supposed to use this Gundam. Hein was known not only for his high level of skill, but also for his ability to build friendly relationships with many people. Therefore, after his death in battle, some soldiers expressed their determination to carry on his will by painting parts of the armor of their mobile suits orange. Gilbert Giano considered using the battleship maneuver as a symbol of heroism to boost the morale of the soldiers. Hein's assignment to maneuver was probably for this reason. However, Hein was killed in action shortly after his assignment. In reality, the reason was that his voice actor, Mr. Takanori Nishikawa, is a singer and could not secure a long-term schedule for the anime. Chairman Giano planned to form an elite unit called the Concluders and give each ace pilot a specially customized Destiny Gundam. So far, the other members are unknown, but considering that it is classified as an elite unit, it is unlikely that only Shin and Hein were included. Imagining who the other members of the Concluders might be could add another layer of fun to building this Gunpla. The Master Grade Hein exclusive Destiny Gundam is a limited edition from Gundam Base, a specialty store that sells products from the Gundam series. It is scheduled to be released on July 27, 2024. The price will be approximately $45. Please note that the release date and price may vary by region. And next up is the high-grade Gundam CALIBARN. This Gunpla is molded in clear color. It is the Gundam that appeared in the final battle of Witch of Mercury. The pilot is of course the main character, sealed to Mercury. Clear color Gunpla often divide opinions among fans. It's true that the colors are different from how they appear in the story. What about Gundam CALIBARN? At the end of the story, CALIBARN was surrounded by light and disappeared into pumice particles. You could say that the clear color Gunpla resembles that scene. This makes you want to see clear color versions of other Gundams as well. Maybe other Gundams will be released in clear colors as well. Also, Witch from Mercury seems to have done well at the box office. At the investors briefing announcing the production of the movie Gundam Seed Freedom, it was mentioned that Witch from Mercury was doing well commercially. We can expect the production of new anime movies. Although it's a bit difficult to call this good news, the issues that are causing war in the world of Witch from Mercury have not been resolved. There is a good chance that events that require Gundams to shine will happen again. And Gundam Europe Reserve did not participate in the final battle, so it did not disappear in the pumice particles. Will we see a new story where Sealta pilots a Gundam again? It's not a bad idea to wait while building the Gundam CALIBARN Gunpla. The high-grade Gundam CALIBARN will be released as a Gundam Base exclusive. The release date is July 27, 2024. The price will be around $14. Please note that release dates and prices may vary depending on the region and country. Finally, we have the real Great Blast Impulse Gundam Spec 2. This Gundam appeared in the movie Gundam Seed Freedom. The movie solved a personal mystery for me. It was about whether it's possible to fire missiles while using the Calbill's beam cannon. There is a scene where both the beam cannon and the missiles are used at the same time. All the armor is changed to green. This color represents less energy being consumed by the armor, leaving more energy for the beam cannon. In addition to the beam cannon, it also includes a railgun. It also includes 2 beam javelins. Originally, the Blast Impulse Gundam had the concept of combining 2 parts to make a beam javelin. This idea was reflected in some old games. Apparently, the latest concept has each beam javelin mounted on different turrets. It's exciting that it also comes with a small knife called the folding razor. Seeing a Gundam that can shoot equipped with a short weapon like a knife is really cool. Maybe it's because of the lasting impression of Gundam heavy arms. The green Gundam looks great. I also like the Kelting Gundam from Gundam 00. The real Great Blast Impulse Gundam Spec 2 is a premium Bandai exclusive. The price is about $28. Pre-orders will start on July 18th in Japan. The delivery is planned for September 2024. Did you find a product you are interested in? The Blast Impulse Gundam is memorable among fans because no plastic models were released for a long time when the TV only aired. The announcement within 6 months of the movie's release was both surprising and delightful. Thank you for watching to the end. See you next time.